Hey guys, Coach Stacy here again from Diamond Academy. Here to show you a couple hitting drills, focusing on the outside pitch, which is typically one of the most difficult pitches to hit. We like to talk about how to hit different spots in relation to your stance, how deep and how far out in front. So the first drill that we're going to do is a backhand kneeling drill. Okay, and when you do this with a player, make sure that they're lined up for an outside pitch, which would be just about even with their belly button, a little bit deeper in their stance because they want to drive it for a righty, they want to drive it to right field. Lefty, we would drive it to left field. Okay, so first drill, okay, she's going to go backhand. Our marker here is to allow her to be able to punch and extend all the way through the ball and carry the ball to right field. Okay, she stays all the way through the zone and she's driving it to right field. Notice how she's finishing high and over her shoulder, which is allowing her to get all the way out to carry the ball. One more. And for the more experienced players, once they get the hang of it, you can start to add baseballs. Okay, a little bit smaller target really forces you to keep the bat through the zone. Okay, so we'll do a couple of these. Good. Good job. See again how she's finishing high, she's going all the way through the zone. Okay, so part two of this drill, you're going to have your athlete stand up, you're going to raise the tee. Okay, this is going to allow them to be able to recognize the outside pitch off of the tee from the standing position. Okay, this is going to be a step back drill to work on your weight transfer, to get into your load, and then driving everything through the ball. So she's going to start just a hair in front of the tee, so when she steps back, she's going to be lined up with her belly button with the tee. She's going to step back. She's going to drive through the zone. The marker is still here to be able to give her an idea of where she should be extending to carry the ball. Still coming all the way through, finishing high over that other shoulder. Once your athlete has the idea of the softballs, then you can move on to some baseballs. It's really good for the experienced athlete. It's a little bit smaller target, really forces her to keep the bat through the zone as long as she can. She's going to step back, load the bat, and then the weight transfer all the way through the zone to drive the ball to right field for a righty, left field for a lefty. Progression 3 of this three-step progression would be a side toss drill. Okay, and this one we would work on really keeping the weight back. It's going to be a higher toss drill, okay, which is going to force the athlete to sit back, watch the ball come back down into the zone, and then drive through it. Okay, if the athlete's hitting it too high, that means they're swinging in a ball, and we don't want that. We want them to work on keeping their weight back and then driving it to the appropriate field. We still have our dots here to reinforce extending through the zone to carry it to right field. Yeah, she keeps the weight back and she's driving line drives to right field. And again, just like the other drills, when you have more experienced athletes and they get the hang of the drill, you can always move on to baseballs, which is more of a challenge, smaller target, forces you to stay through the zone. We'll do a couple of those. So I hope these drills helped you guys out to be able to incorporate some more things into your practices. For more drills, check out diamondacademynj.com.